Following on to the other video, as you know, I was falsely accused, found not guilty in court. The girl admitted she was a lying little slag and a bitch called Grace Ellis. I'll always say her name, throw it out there. But yeah, she got disproven. I got thrown out. But during my time on remand, I faced some funny things, and I'm going to tell people a few things. So for those of you who are a bit scared, a bit nervous, it's your first time in there, you're going to, whether you deserve to be or not, here's my advice to you. One, don't get into a debt. When you're first there, people will be like, do you want vapes? You don't fucking want vapes. If you're smoking now, stop smoking, motherfucker. That will fuck your ass so big. The best thing to do is get vapes and get people who buy vapes, because what they do is they call it double bubble, but it's usually triple, if I'm honest. So you'll go and take vapes in your first week. You owe them at least 2, but to be honest with you, it usually is 3. So for every packet you buy, you owe them 3 packets. Now, why they do this is they'll get 6 packets originally, and now they've got 18 packets, and then they'll sell the 18 to the platform. What they'll usually do is they'll be like, well, I'll tell you what, get me 2 packets you owe me, and you owe me, let's just say, 2 cans of tuna or 2 cans of mackerel. And the reason they do this is they sell, you're paying for their food, so they'll get £100 of food in off all these people owing them once they built up around on vapes. Now, what is the worst things I've seen happen to people who owe for vapes? A lot of people will just go, I'm not going to pay you. You'll get your head smashed in. They'll literally, so say you owed me, I'll just go to someone who's doing life in there, sort out this lad, they will either sexually assault you or they'll bat you, and you'll get the vapes, and you now owe me 20 vapes rather than 3. That is what's going to happen in there. That's your debt. That's just literally what's going to happen. So use your fucking brain. Don't get in debt. Don't owe people. Now, if you've got a good cellmate, you can do stuff and be like, hey, when the canteen comes this week, you're only allowed to order 4 of these. I want 8. Will you order me 4 off yours? And I'll order you 4 of the same value. And that's common. That's sorting out with friends. You'll learn who are decent in there, who you can trust, who can be a friend. But yeah, don't get in debt. If you get in debt in there, guys, you are going to get your ass kicked. Stay away from drugs, spice, stupid shit like this. The other thing is, befriend a guard. A lot of people don't like this, but getting a female guard on side really isn't hard in the prison. The first day I was in, I got talking to her and she was, oh, I like your muscles, I let her touch me up. She touched the hand. You know what? I'm not going to say her name, so I don't get in shit. She'd make sure credit was put on my phone. So when they stopped doing the emergency credit, she'd put 50 quid on. She'd always make sure it was up. She would make sure I had benefits I wasn't allowed. So it was worth giving her dieting advice, having a laugh and a bit of a flirt with her, because it made the time there easier. So use your brains a bit. There was a fat guy in there who wanted to lose weight. Good guy, helped him out with his diet so that he would do things for me. Food left over at the canteen, get extra chicken thighs, Chris, get that. So use your brain a bit with who you befriend. Some of them are complete wasters in there, some of them aren't. Some of the guys are arseholes, some of the staff are arseholes, some are really good people. And again, be clever with who you associate. Don't associate with fucking little rapists and muppets in there and little drug addicts. You can make good friends in there and people who are changing their life around, or depending what situations they're in. So use your brain, and everything is just common sense. You know, if you're going to get in a debt, you're going to get fucked up. Have I seen people get raped in there? Yes, I have. I've seen people get killed in there? Yes, I have. And that will happen to you if you get in the debts and mix with the wrong things. A lot of people go, oh, bud, like Armley, for example, there's a lot of trouble with it. Fucking Asian gangs, sound as a pound. You know how many blacks I had trouble with? 0. You know how many Asians I had trouble with? 0. In fact, I had Asians giving me stuff during Eid and Ramadan after it had all ended, and they got their big feast, giving me food and looking after me. No problem with these guys at all. Made loads of friends in there, trained in the gym in them. Some are good friends now I stay in contact with, so yeah, you're not going to have any trouble like that unless you're a little dickhead, to be honest with you. If you're not racist, you won't have a problem at all, because I never fucking had a problem. So, yeah, I'm just being truthful, but use your brains.